Okay, so let's go ahead and practice these problems. So number one, -9 minus 2. Well, I know my subtraction rules from the past lesson, and I'm going to flip over to that just to remind you. This lesson here, so we have a negative minus 2, so it's a subtraction one with a positive number. So we keep the a the same, we change the subtraction to addition, and the b changes to a negative b. Okay, so that's one thing you could do. So -9 minus 2. I could change it to -9 plus a -2. We could do it that way. So now we've changed it to an addition problem, and we have two negatives. So the rule for two negatives, if you come back to your notes, keep the sign negative and add the numbers together. So -9 and a -2. We know it's going to be negative because both are negative. 9 plus 2 is 11. So there's your answer. Let's look at the second one. It's already an addition problem, so that's good. That'll help us. 5 plus a -17. So remember, when you're doing a negative and a positive together, you're going to take the sign of the larger number. Well, the larger number is 17. Is 17 positive or negative? Well, it's negative. So I already know it's going to be negative. And then what you're going to do is subtract them. So 17 minus 5, and 17 minus 5 is 12. So our answer is -12. Let's look at number 3. It's an addition problem already, so that's good for us. -12 plus a -9. So these are two negatives, which means it tells me it's going to be negative already. I don't even have to worry about that. And now when it's two negatives together, you combine them. You add them together. So 12 plus 9 is 21. So our answer is -21. Now, number 4. This isn't a subtraction one, but we know the rule when there's a negative next to it, that we can bring it over and flip it. So really our problem is -19 plus 3. So here's a negative and a positive. So we're going to take the sign of the larger number. 19 is a larger number, it's negative. And we're going to subtract. So 19 minus 3, and what do we get? We get 16. So our answer is -16. Let's look at number 5. This is a subtraction problem again. Okay, so 12 minus 21, let's change it to addition. Let's give it a try. So if we changed it to addition, and remember you can use the rules from yesterday. So this one is just like this. So we're going to change it to adding and a negative. So 12 plus, and now a -21. So again, a positive and a negative. We can use the larger number's sign. So it's going to be negative because 21 is negative. And then we're going to do 21 minus 12. And what do we get? 9, hopefully, is what you got. So -9. Let's look at number 6. It's already an addition symbol, a positive and a positive. So this one's just a quick one. 7 plus 11, you should have had 18. And remember, both are positive, so it stays positive. Okay, number 7, this is an addition also, a negative and a positive, so we need to take the larger number. 8 is larger. So 8 is negative, so I already know my answer is negative. And we're going to subtract. 8 minus 4 is 4, so it's -4. The last one here is number 8. -7 plus a -4. So look at that, we have two negatives. So when it's two negatives, it says we need to keep the negative sign and add the two numbers together. 7 plus 4 is 11. So there we go. All right, don't forget to do your reflection and then keep working on your practice.